Hello everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood CIA shill here, and welcome to my video. Now, I promise I'm working on a couple of actual real videos with research and content and everything, but they're taking a while. I'm kind of in the middle of a move right now, and in between that and work I find myself a little short on time. However, in the meantime, I ran across a couple of Harvey Dent videos. One of them's been up for a week, but I didn't notice. I don't get notifications from them, I don't subscribe. And it's basically a butthurt video responding to criticism from primarily Virgo Triad and a little bit myself, so I thought I'd make a quick response video about that. I need a break from packing anyway. Now, it's not an intellectually deep and thought-provoking video. It's more of a petty shitpost. Virgo Triad won't do that sort of thing. She's a very classy lady, but I'm not classy or a lady, so if you enjoy that sort of thing, then I hope you enjoy the video.
What's up, family? Welcome to the Intellectual Freedom Movement.
So I guess I'll give you a bit of an overview and a little bit of background, because this video is about an hour long, and I'm not going to stream his entire video. I just want to hit up a few clips that I found amusing. But essentially, Harvey Dent, a few videos ago, claimed that he had found bombshell proof about the existence of his hidden accounts of his, and his proof, or his claim, was that you could deposit via Western Union $1 into these accounts using the Federal Reserve Bank routing numbers, thereby proving their existence. Now, this claim of proof, this proof was so laughably stupid. I mean, it was just so dumb that it actually prompted me to make my very first YouTube video. Virgo Triad, of course, was right on the spot with hers, and his proof was debunked, embarrassingly bad, in a matter of hours. This embarrassed Harvey, and whenever you embarrass an egomaniac, they get angry. So he essentially made, eventually, this long, angry, ranty video. Nothing wrong with that. And while he's trying to act like he's not angry about it, and it's got some funny spots and just a few points in his video that I'd like to point out. So let's continue.
All the little cohorts, the little buddies she sent over here, that, you know, he's like, yeah, I went and I left a comment on Harvey's video.
That must be me. I mean, you sound just like me. Harvey, you're one talented sumbitch. I have no idea how you stayed unemployed for 18 months. It's not perfect, though. My voice is nowhere near that deep, so I'll fix it on the next clip for you. You're welcome.
And then Harvey realized that I was a troll, and he deleted my comments. You know, he had something to hide. Yeah, and I went and I did this on Western Union, and I've proven that, and yeah.
So, you are working with Virgo Triad then, huh?
Of course, Harvey. I'm working with fellow CIA agent Virgo Triad, just like you're working with April Lejeune and Anna Von Reitz. Yeah, I know you pretend you don't like them, but that's just an act. Your bullshit is very similar to their bullshit, so clearly you're in cahoots with them. Harvey goes on to say he wasn't actually debunked, you see, because he tried 4 transactions and only 1 got rejected. The jury's still out on the other 3, and he's going to let us know if they get turned back. Fortunately, we don't have to wait for him because he provided a tracking number for at least one of the other ones. Let's go check it out.
Well, that was reversed. Where's your proof that it was reversed? Huh? I've shown the shit that was reversed. I'm not hiding anything. So where's your proof that the other 3 transactions were reversed? You don't have any. You have none. And trust, Matt will. If Matt gets an email, I guarantee he'll shoot the shit to me. But we ain't got to worry about that. Those three things are gonna stick.
Nah, that doesn't look like it went through, Harvey. That doesn't look like it went through at all. I mean, I'm no zoologist, but refunded, I think, you know, means that it didn't go all the way through. Unfortunately, Harvey didn't provide us with the other 2 tracking numbers. I'm sure he must have provided us with the one that he did on accident, but when he comes back and says that the other 2 stuck, well, we'll take his word for it. And by the way, you really need to work on that fake laugh. Just a tip. Moving on.
They're saying that Matt Fisher's transactions were reversed before he even knew they were reversed. Before he even knew that one was reversed. They're saying his shit was reversed. So how is that?
Harvey, you're so bad at this, man. You posted the tracking number. You did that. You posted the tracking number. Western Union has a tracking site. You can plug that number in and you can track the transfer in near real time. That way you can see the rejection probably well before you get the actual email. How are you so bad at this, man?
Buy it, but the only ones that are buying it are the regular trolls and shills that are government employees that are the cheerleaders. Yay! Yeah, Virgo, try it. Harvey Dent, he's a scammer. Harvey Dent, he's a fraud. He's such a liar. What am I getting from any of this shit? Huh? What am I getting? Am I that desperate for views? What am I getting from views? I don't have ad revenue. I'm not monetized. So what am I getting? Huh? You think I just need that much attention?
No, Harvey, you're not monetized, but it's certainly not for lack of trying. I mean, you want to be monetized. You submitted to be monetized. YouTube just refuses to monetize you. You've complained about this a couple times already. It's not because of some principle or something that you're refusing to be monetized. If you could be, you would be. Now, I don't know why YouTube is not monetizing you. I would suspect, I don't know, that it's because of the sovereign ideas you keep pushing. They view those sorts of things as not advertiser friendly, and you know what? It's not a public platform. It's a private business. People seem to forget this. You know, YouTube's rules goes. I mean, they can choose what they monetize and what they don't. And as far as attention goes, of course you want the attention, Harvey. You're trying to be a public figure, just like April or June. That's why you're branding yourself. That's why you show your face, and you make your videos about you and centered on you. I mean, I don't want to be a public figure, and neither does, I imagine, Virgo Triad, so we stay anonymous. But you don't. You want the attention. Even if, we'll take your argument at face value and say you don't want the money, and I don't agree with that. But let's just say you don't want the money. It's all about the truth and your ideas. You still view yourself as a pillar of a movement, and you want it to grow. You want people to agree with you. You want it to change the face of society as we know it. Well, to do that, you need attention, and you know that. So don't tell me you don't want attention. It's obvious that you do. And the thing about this, Harvey, is that there's nothing wrong with any of this. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a public figure, wanting to be a little famous maybe, have a big viewership, you know, make some money off of it, sell some merchandise. All these things, there's nothing wrong with that. You can push an ideology and make money off of it. That's fine. Just own it. That's where the problem comes in. The problem comes in whenever you get on screen and you tell everyone you don't care about any of this. It's all about the truth, and yet you still have a Patreon and you're pushing T-shirts and you're trying to monetize your YouTube account. It really makes you look dishonest. And most people can see that.
Yeah, I think this was the dude. Yeah, I went and I left a comment on Harvey Dent's page, and he deleted it because he doesn't want anybody to see that I have this information, that Western Union will take any information. See, he's trying to hide this from you guys. He's trying to hide it because he's a fraud. Yeah, he's a fraud. Isn't that right, Virgo? Oh, shit, I'm not supposed to know your name. Yeah, asshole.
Now, you claim, Harvey, that if we had just left you alone, you would have reported the failures of the Western Union transfers, honestly, to your followers. Yet, the 3 other ones that you did, one of which you posted the tracking number to, did get rejected. It's the only one we can see because it's the only one of those 3 you posted the tracking number to, but I don't recall seeing an update anywhere. Now, I don't watch every single one of your videos, so maybe you did put it out there. Maybe I'm completely wrong. It's possible. But I don't recall seeing you update your followers that, hey, this one got rejected too. I think you're lying. No, what happened was you got handed a piece of evidence that fit into your narrative. And it was a piece of evidence that any moron with 2 minutes and a computer could have refuted. But you didn't do it. You didn't want to do it. You put it online because you knew that your suckers would swallow it down whole. And then along comes people like me and Virgo and pops your little bubble, and that made you angry. It made you look stupid. And that made you angry. Hence, this butthurt video. Also, I would like people to notice the level of entitlement that we're dealing with here. And it's not just Harvey, it's April, it's Anna, it's the Sovereign Living guy, it's, you know, pick a YouTube sovereign. All of them. They are so entitled that they think that they should be allowed to put out their ideologies, put out their ideas into the public sphere and not receive any criticism for it. That's how entitled they are. That they shouldn't be criticized for their ideas ever, even whenever they put them out for all the world to see. I mean, that level of entitlement is the kind of entitlement you need to also think that the government owes you free money and should pay off your debt, should buy your house for you. It's mind-boggling. Harvey, Princess. Let me explain to you how this works. Okay? If you choose to be a public figure and put your ideas into the public sphere, you're going to receive criticism. You do not have the right or the privilege to have your ideas remain uncriticized. I'm sorry. That's not how it works. You're just going to have to deal with it. If you don't like it, go make a private Discord server. Go make a private Facebook page. That way you can hide your ideas from criticism. It's not my fault, it's not Virgo's fault or anyone else's fault that your ideas and your positions and your evidence is so laughably weak that anyone, even this ignorant redneck, can come along and blast them out of the water for everyone to see. It's not my problem. Toughen up, Princess.
Just saying. Hi, haters. Hi, haters. You wish you were me, don't you? You wish your audience gave a shit about you. They don't. They don't even like you. I'm sure most of your audience are your co-workers, and they don't like your ass either.
Ah, the last desperate cry of those who can't defend their positions. Haters just want to be like me. I assure you, Harvey, I don't want to be like you at all. Working on a farming commune, crying about the wrong kind of attention when I post videos, winning a Sideshow Bob lookalike contest, being homeless, being unable to get a job. None of that's on my to-do list. Sorry. In fact, I'll show you my to-do list just to prove a point. Huh. Those things are on my to-do list. Well, Harvey, when you're right, you're right. You win this one. Well played, sir. Well, I've got to get back to packing up the safe house, so I don't really have time for any more fun. So for a quick recap, Harvey, if you don't want or you can't handle your ideas being criticized, then don't put them out there. You aren't special. Your ideas don't get to remain criticism-free just because you cry a little or it hurts your feelings. And there is definitely a difference between criticism and trolling. Someone telling you and showing you that you're wrong is criticism. A video like this, yeah, this was a little more trolling. Do you see the difference? And stop taking it so personal. I can only speak for myself, but I don't hate you. I think you're wrong and a bit dishonest, and you don't know how to vet information before you throw it out there. Well, anyway, happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. You too, Harvey. I heard you have kids, so happy Father's Day to you as well. And to the rest of you, as soon as I'm settled in, I'll finish those 2 videos up and I'll get them posted. And they'll be informative videos, not just fun ones like this, so don't worry, okay? If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. The comment section, of course, will remain open. I don't ban or block people unless it gets really bad. I take criticism, so if you have any criticism, let's hear it. And until next time, I'm your friendly neighborhood CIA shill, and I'm here to help.